wait like 2 seconds for people to join. Middleweight. Should be grand. Disco. I keep forgetting he doesn't have the spinning heel kick. There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 31 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TK.
Right, let's see if we can get welterweight this time. Aha, here we go. Try and use some Leon Edwards. Hello to whoever joined. Ah, 2 people joining. Epic. By the way, I'm not guaranteeing any outstanding gameplay by me. I haven't used Leon Edwards before. To be honest, I just thought I'd use him because he's fighting tonight. What do you guys think is gonna happen tonight? Do you think Leon's gonna win or? From what I do know about Leon is he's got some pretty decent Muay Thai skills. So elbows, knees, so on. Push kick. Boop. Double up on that lead hook there. Miss. Just. Oh, nearly. Gotta be careful when leaning there. Okay, I can see that some people are commenting, but it's not. Oh, there we go. Yeah, sorry Dylan, apparently, I've seen that in a lot of my videos, my game audio doubling. I don't know what that problem is. Is it my voice, or is it like is it the actual game that's doubling? Okay. After this, I'll probably just turn the game audio down, just for a quick solution for now. Surprised Leon doesn't have the switch kick. I don't know why, he just feels like someone that would, you know? Yeah, after this round I'll see if I can just turn the audio down, see if that fixes anything. Yeah, what do you guys think is going to happen tonight? Do you think Leon's going to prove himself a little bit more? Ah, cheeky little kick there. Because personally, I think he's been out so long that, like, you can't really tell how he is on a skill level, if you get what I mean. Okay, let's see if this helps. You have to let me know if that helps. Yeah, I think it's going to be close as well. I mean, yeah, like I said, I think he's been out so long that it's hard to tell, like, what training he's had, you know? Whether he's, like, just told himself that he's, like, the best in the world, and if he believes all the stuff that he's saying and all that, which is fine. But there's a difference between believing it and feeling it in training and actually fighting. Yeah, exactly, ring rust and all that as well. It's an entirely different feeling, fighting and actually training, you know? Training and performing, in a sense. I also heard that he's getting a... not Leon, the other dude, I can't remember his name. He'll be getting a title shot, title shot, if he wins, which I don't quite agree with, personally. There we go, and he's out. About 15 minutes, but I think we could probably get another 1 or 2 in, depending how this next fight goes. But yeah, I mean, thanks, Dylan. But yeah, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something, it's just gone. Oh, yeah, just because of ring rust, and that doesn't necessarily mean he's bad, you know? I mean, he, you know, gotta take it all in for account, but you look at his previous fights, you know, they were pretty good. Like, he knows his stuff. But yeah, then again, this is MMA, anything can happen. Oh, this guy's a purple. He's going Jacare. I think I'm gonna have to go Kevin Holland. I haven't used Kevin too much either, to be fair. Okay, say Leon wins, right? But we ignore the fact that he might get a title shot, right? If he wasn't gonna get a title fight, who would be next for him? Actually, better question. If he loses, who's next? Who's next for Leon if he loses? This guy. Jorge? Yeah, that's a good shout, to be fair. Oh, God damn it. Uh, God damn it. Oh. Colby. Colby's a decent one. I think Colby's higher up on the rankings though, isn't he? So Jorge would probably be better. Shout. Personally, I think. I mean, there's cheese in this game, man. Like, I don't see why it drains your stamina, you know? Like, if he's jumping on me and grabbing my neck and pushing me against the cage, why am I the one that loses stamina for that? You know? I mean, if I push back, that makes sense. But I don't see, like, how that works. I would rather the Jorge fight after the 3-piece and soda instant. I'm not too sure what that is. We'll go Leon again. What's the 3-piece and soda instant? Just because I'm not like super up to date with all the all the drama and stuff that goes on between the fighters, you know. This guy's a Division 20, so we got to keep a little bit of an eye out for him. Okay. He doesn't want to be in an open stance, so let's force him to. Oh, nice knee. He's just gonna keep poking me in him. And I'll read it in a second, sorry, hang on, give me a second, this guy's pressuring me. Bastard. I should have done a forward stepping one instead of just a standing one. Gotcha. I'm gonna stand in front of me, that's fine. That was stupid of me, I wasted so much time over there. Why did that not? Okay. Ah, gotcha. No, I didn't. God damn it. I had him there, and for some reason, Leon was like, oh no, I'll just pick him up, this will be fine. God damn it. Yeah, I think Jorge's a good fight for him. I think if he beats Jorge, that's like a good God in there. That's a good what's the word? Like they both, after Jorge's fight with Darren Till, Leon came up to Jorge backstage and interrupted Jorge's interview, and Jorge hit him 3 times and called it the 3-piece and the soda. Ah, okay, yeah, that's fair. So there's a bit of a rivalry and stuff then. Yeah, that's probably a good fight then. Bit of drama, so entertainment purposes, that's good. Sport-wise, that's good as well. Rankings, it makes sense, as well as the business side of it. I can see that happening then. Just still funny to me that that happened. I mean, I guess to like UFC fighters and stuff, that's also like their money makers, you know. Them talking about themselves and promoting themselves, that's what gets them the money. Like who was it? Bruce Buffer. He had a fight with someone in an elevator because someone karate chopped him in the throat, and obviously Bruce didn't like that because that's his hang on, give me a second. That's his way of making money, you know. That's his legacy, is his voice. Who was it? I can't remember who it was. Frank Trick, yeah. Yeah. It was on a YouTube thing. What was it? Someone got cut by a watch or something? I don't know. I just thought it was funny that... God damn it. That, UFC's announcer just casually has fights with some dude in an elevator. Good story for the UFC as well, innit? You know? Full story is in UFC Fight Pass. I'll have to have a look at that at some point. Let's try and... Nope. I thought so. He's gonna try and go for a sub. Just smart of him, but... Stamina's a bit higher than his is. Yeah, I got this. And he knows it. God damn it. 30 seconds left, I don't see him getting this even if he does get close. So I see that you've sent something, I'll read it in 2, 1. There we go. Bruce got cut and the skin on his thumb peeled back. Oh. Ah, yeah, that sucks. Yeah, small things like that are like nasty, you know. I remember when I did karate a few years back, my nails grow stupidly fast. And for a while I lost my nail clippers, so I just kind of left them long. And it's like 1 block, and the sensei like cut his hand. He bled quite a bit. And it's just like small things like that. Like the smallest thing can like hurt you a lot, you know. Can't think of the way I'm trying to say it, but yeah. sorry, just hit my mic there. Caught me. He's gonna try and put me in rubber guard, I think. Yeah, see. Put them. So how are things, Dylan? Have you been up to much? I mean, I don't know. With the times we're in, there isn't really much you can do, but keeping yourself busy. There you go. He's out. Rothbard. Pretty good, how about you? Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Yeah, things are okay with you, man. Playing Xbox and chilling. Yeah, sounds good, man. Thanks. Yeah, I thought it was pretty good too. The straight knockouts are like usually pretty clean. Like you catch them perfectly and just the way they fall down and everything like looks good. Like some strikes you hit them and it doesn't actually look like you've hit them well. And they just kind of What do you reckon? One more fight? And then you know what, I might do a oh, what's it called? Fight companion things? If you're down for that. It's up to you, man. I don't mind. I mean, I can't show the actual fight, obviously. Go for another. Alright. But yeah, if you want to watch or you want to hear me talk about the fights and stuff while watching them, I don't mind. Obviously, can't show the actual fights because of copyright and all that, which, you know, makes sense. Ain't complaining. Well, I am, but, you know. Fight companions. So, like, I'll watch the fights and I'll record myself and talk about, like, what's going on in the fights. And if you're watching it, you can, like, understand what's going on, but if not, I can just explain what's happening in that. I mean, if you're not gonna stay up on that, that's fine. You don't have to. I know it's quite late. But, yeah, just if you want to watch the fight with me, it means I can go live for a little bit longer as well. Maybe get some other people. This guy's got a win over me. Okay, I'm gonna go for hooks. God damn it. Half guard. Okay. Just realised this game's name is 3-piece on soda. Ah, God damn it. Try and get my head up. There we go. Got the timing down a little bit there. I don't want to panic here, but I just want to like interrupt his strikes a little bit, if you get what I mean. Back sitting, this is where he goes for the rear naked. And for some reason it didn't let me deny it. Oh, that was bad. Yeah, you're not subbing me here, mate. I know it's an overpowered sub, but there we go. Get back to the feet. So what games do you play on your Xbox, man? He caught me there. I had a feeling he probably would. Knew it. Safe by the belt. Yeah, saying someone commented earlier, but it's not showing for me. Hang on, let me just refresh the page quickly. UFC games, Siege, a bit of Minecraft here and there, Call of Duty, Fight Night Champion. Ah yeah, all good games. I used to play Siege. I just kinda got bored of it for a while. I'll wait for this guy. Play Minecraft every now and then as well. Not super often. Yeah, this book's got knees, man. I hate these power takedowns, man. It's like no matter what you do, even if you deny them, like almost perfectly, they always take you down. It's so goddamn annoying. I don't know if it's just that I'm doing something wrong or if there's like a different input for it, but yeah, it's just so annoying. Okay, he's low stamina. If I had to guess, I'd say he's winning this fight. God damn it. I don't like the takedown defense control. Yeah, neither do I. Like, I understand it, and I get what they're trying to go for, but it just doesn't work the way they advertised it or intended it to. It's quite hard to test something without just playing the game as well. Because they always got a bit hypothetical scenarios in. Oh, nearly. Because when they test it, they always, like, other than like beta versions and stuff, they always see it as, okay, well if this person did this, it's always like an if this happened, what should happen, you know? It's hard to come up from scratch certain things that could be an issue, unless you've like properly played it without knowing the rules or anything of what's going on. He's gonna get it now. Oh, come on. To be fair though, considering this is like an overpowered takedown and everything, and he's submission, sorry, and he's been grappling me for a while, I nearly had this. Never mind. I nearly had that. Then I started talking. So I doing it. Oh, he was super high level. Yeah, that's right. Every game should have an early access stage and take the feedback from the fans. Yeah. I mean, this game did, but even then, they pushed it out way too early. And then, at first they started listening. Like, there are a lot of issues. Ah, screw it, I'm gonna do another one. There are a lot of issues, that they did address, and they did say, okay, we understand that things aren't great, and we know why, we're gonna try and fix them. And to be fair, chances are they already knew that the issues were there, but because, you know, the higher ups always random. Screw it, going on. Yeah. EA, Ubisoft, Bethesda, all the like higher up things, they always rush things way too much. Like the developers themselves usually get slack for not doing what the consumer wants. But it's not the developer's fault. You know? It's the business side of it's fault. Because they always rush the developers to get things done. But they don't understand that you know, it's not that easy to just make a game. Especially one with such high expectations and stuff, you know? I mean, look at Cyberpunk, for example. Hang on, give me a second. That was just like a hot mess, you know? But then you look at things like The Witcher, where the developers had a little bit more control, and they had a bit more freedom, and they actually wanted to make the games. Look how good they turned out. Yet Cyberpunk, they have these super unrealistic expectations, and it gets botched because they get told they have to do it like last minute, you know? Yeah, ESBC will be great, I can tell already. They might make future games, and in the future things that aren't in their control might go bad. But so far this project is going to be good, you know? This is going to be their Witcher 3. I can see it. Okay, I rocked him. I can't remember if he took me down or if he dropped me. I'm not really paying attention to this fight that much. I got in a rant about politics and stuff. Well, not politics, but you get me. Whoa. Well, to be fair, I leaned into that, but I didn't quite register. Which is good for me, obviously. Okay, I don't know why he went for a kick there, but whatever. Yeah, I mean, if you're excited for ESBC, I'm sure you saw the character creator thing. And it is everything people have wanted in a character creator, complete freedom. Yeah, it's like, you can't tell it's a created character, almost, you know? I mean, there's a few things you need to tweak, but they've already addressed that they need to fix it, and they know that. And even so, it was all rushed. Like, look at the hairstyles, for example. Just something simple as just hair. And they've already made it better than... Oh, he's taking me down, I wasn't looking. Already made it better than... pretty much any other created character thing in a game. Simply by just letting you choose how long the hair is. Something that simple, and they put it in because they know that's what people want. You know? Drop them. Okay. Why is it saying half guard? Is there a thing I didn't know would come up? No, he's not gonna let me get it. I just want to see what that does, to be honest. I just want to see the animation. Okay, no, never mind. Up we go. So you do any martial arts, like in real life or anything? Just thought I'd ask. Oh, God damn it, every time. Career mode? Yeah, I'm excited for that as well. I think that's the thing people are excited for most. Because I think Doom is like a good example. Doom is proof that, like, online multiplayer isn't what people are excited for in games the most, you know? Doom is almost, like, it had a multiplayer, but they got rid of it because nobody was playing it. It is almost entirely solo, you know? One player. And it's just, you know, a bit of fun, and I think that's what people need. It's just like that. You don't need to have the super complex multiplayer with all these rules and stuff. Yeah, yeah, you know, that's not what the fans want. I mean, a solo game with multiplayer is good, you know? Like, you look at Call of Duty, or... trying to think of an example. Minecraft. Simple, at least for sports games. Yeah, exactly. Sports games especially, it's a simulation. You don't need to be up against other people, because that's just not a simulation, you know? That's... you're actually fighting other people. Not fighting, but you know what I mean, like... Yeah, I'm starting to ramble on a bit now, but yeah. Oh, God damn it. But yeah, I'm sure ESBC's career will be stellar. Like, they know that's what people want. They know what they need to do to make it a good game, and they're doing it. Even, again, the character creator thing, that they didn't intend for that to be out yet. Yet because the fans constantly asked for it, that's what they gave us, you know? Despite it not being finished, they were like, okay, well the fans want to see where we are with this. We'll try and put some more time into this so that we can give it to the fans. Even the Discord thing that they have an entire thing for suggestions. They have an entire thing for art covers because people love the game and the idea of the game so much. You know? Man, I am not doing well on the floor right here. I mean, it makes sense I'm Isaac Frost and I'm supposed to be, but... yeah. It's fine. I'm still winning the fight, in my opinion. But I'm just... oh, he saw what I was doing. But yeah, I think a lot of people were excited for UFC 4 when it was first announced, because they were like, finally, they're gonna, like, start doing things that we want them to do. They're gonna give us a good career mode like they advertised. God damn it. You know, the whole thing with, like, creating relationships with other fighters, becoming the good guy or the bad guy, and it worked the first time. And that's it. You know, the first time we play it, it's like, oh, I really hate this guy now because they, like, won against me, and it makes sense. But then, it just stopped working. Because it just gets annoying, it's the same thing over and over again. You go into WFA, or you go straight into UFC, but you go into WFA, fight a bunch of casts that just don't work. Or like super heavy towards... no, I won, sweet. Super heavy towards one style, so like boxers, jiu-jitsu people, wrestlers and so on. And then you fight people in the UFC which are pretty much the same. And then you fight actual UFC fighters for a bit. You'll either win against all of them, somehow, create a rivalry with the current champion, or you lose against someone, and then you'll work your way back up to championship, and somehow the person you lost against builds their way up as well. And then that's it. I walk through every WFA. Yeah, they're easy as well. It's just like low rate caps, you know? It makes no sense. I don't get... oh, another thing. Hang on, I'll show you through the game. Yeah, I've made a mastermind. I don't know his last name, so I just called him Henry something. Let's just pick a random, create a character. They advertised, I don't know if you remember, but do you remember when they advertised the creative fighter thing in, just like in their ads and stuff, right? They talked about how you can have tops and accessories and so on and so on and so on, right? How many people have you seen with, I mean, these ones are okay. These ones are decent. These ones are a bit out there, but you know, some people are. But how many people have you seen with this? Or this? Or these? I mean, these ones are okay. Like the first, like 10, 20 or so. I mean, these are all new ones that they brought out recently because people are complaining about how annoying the clothing is, you know? But you look at this. Who... Like, this would be good if we had normal compression bottoms, let's just call them, right? How many people do you know who have worn things like this, and stars, and things that move? Like, nobody wears this. Board shorts. Exact same. Go to the bottom. How? The only customization I bought were Pride FC gloves and strike. Yeah, exactly. Like, people want that. They want these types of things. Normal things. Reebok. Even if you have to make up things. You know? I mean, I like that they added these. These are quite cool. These make sense. The cargo shorts kind of make sense if you do the backyard fight thing a lot, but nobody does. Because it's terrible. It makes your ping go bad for some reason. Some of these are okay, but then who... Unless you're making, like, Goku or Scorpion, who wears these, you know? Well, what are these? Nobody wears this. These, I mean, these are like an event thing, so this makes sense, right? But, like, come on, you know? It talked about having, like, completely realistic clothing and stuff. And then this is what we get. We don't have any, like, normal fighting gear, other than, like, and you can't customize it like they said you could. It's not actual customization, it's just pre-coloured things put in a different style every now and then. And don't get me wrong, this stuff with the normal stuff makes sense. You know? Like in ESBC, for example, you can change the pattern on your shorts as well as the colour. And I get EA are tight and they want to add all this stuff so that you buy it, and it's like, but it's like nobody wants to, you know? Nobody wants this stuff. No one's going to buy it if they don't want it. At least, like, add patterns that you can put onto a short, you know? To make it make sense. These ones are alright, I guess. I mean... again, it's like, other than the Muay Thai moving ones, these ones, everything else is just copy and paste. You know? Like, Pharaoh Blue. I bet I can find another pair of Pharaoh Blue in essentially every single one of these, in Veil of Judo, in board shorts, in compression, etc, etc. And I know I'm kind of rambling on a bit, I'm sure you want me to stop and actually play the game. But yeah, I just wanted to make a point that, like, why? You know? Nobody wants this stuff. Like, I don't get why they just did that. I get it's like a money thing, and I get they don't have time to, like, individualize every single thing and work on that, especially when people complain about more important things about the game. But, you know. Yeah, how long have I been? 55 minutes. I think I'm going to do a couple more fights, and then I'll probably start watching the fight, the Leon fight. Well, not the Leon fight, but you know what I mean, the prelims and all that. Yeah, do you think it'd be a good idea for me to do a fight companion? It's essentially just you guys watch me watch the fight, and we both watch the fight together. Sorry for rambling on a bit, it just gets annoying, you know? Tape? Really? Okay. Cocaine. I respect this guy because he picked Stefan Struve. You never see Stefan Struve online. It's like a YouTuber trying to do a showcase for them for some reason. I didn't mean to get up there. Oh well. Isn't Stefan Struve retiring or something? Or did he retire recently or something like that? Oh, fair enough. Which makes sense. He's been in it for a while, and considering his height and everything, you know, it's gonna put quite a bit of a strain on him to be fighting this long. I mean, it put a strain on anyone fighting this long, unless you're like inhuman, like Mike Tyson or something. Damn it. Really? Surprised this guy threw up this. I don't know what he's going for. I think he's going for a triangle. Sorry, I was really quiet there for a second. Kind of forgot I was streaming. Don't know that. Let's get up because I'm piecing. Oh, no, actually 5 seconds left. Oh, whatever. What do you think about the like Twitter leaks and stuff? I mean, not just the Twitter leaks, but like the ESFL and all that. If you've heard of them. If you know what I'm on about, I mean. God damn it. There we go. I see someone else has started watching. How RBU? Can't really watch esports. Yeah, that's fair enough. I mean, as a viewer, I don't, think super highly of them either, you know. But, I can kind of see both sides. I get why people don't like it, because it's like, it's not entertaining, you know. It's like watching other people play games, it's not for everyone. But, especially when it's like competitively and not just for a bit of laugh. But I mean, I'm part of two of them, and I mean, it's like the few bits of fun about this game. Like, if it weren't for the Twitter leaks and stuff, I probably wouldn't be playing this right now. I probably wouldn't care too much about the game. I'd just be waiting for ESBC to come out. But yeah. John Jones. Let's go Izzy. Gonna have to, aren't we? I'll do this one, and I'll start watching it. And then, I don't know, I'll do a Flight Companion thing. This guy's at level 3, Division 11. That could mean anything though. Who do you think will win in this? Izzy v John? That's not what I pressed, but okay. Ow. John's being reckless right now. Piss off, mate. Back up. Okay, you can keep near me, but I know for a fact you got less stamina than me. Okay. And we get up. Yeah, it's only gonna happen eventually, man. Yes. Yeah, in here, taking me down, Paul. Missed. Missed. Back up. Back up. Back up. Okay. thought I'm gonna straight there. Yeah, too fair, I wasn't paying too much attention to that then. Here we go. You gotta head out? Alright. It's good having you here, Dylan. Enjoyed the stream? Thanks, man. Take care, man. Oh, come on. Okay. Sure. Okay. Right. I see. I get it now. Yeah, sure. Whatever, man. Respect. Yeah, fuck out. In the stream now then. To anyone who's about to join in about like 5 minutes. Sorry, I'm going. You'll probably be able to catch me